In this video today, I want to show you how to make a progress chart using checkbox. Just like you can see, now we have daily tasks that have been. Could be task 1 could be you visiting the laundry. Task 2 could be that you go to work or you go to church or any other thing for today, as long as you have a list of tasks of that day. So we want to see how you can show their progress using check boxes to help you measure, so that you know the percentage of what you have done, and then you gauge them using this gauge bar here. Now, how do we go about it? The first thing is we need to use a checkbox. So how do you get your checkbox? A checkbox is found in developer tab. Just in case you don't have, all you need to do is to just activate it. You can right click here and then click on this customize the ribbon. Now once you click on this customize the ribbon, you see developer option here under main tabs. You see that is on check, so all you need to do is to check it, just to check it and click OK. Once you do that, your developer tab will show. So now that you have it, just click on insert, then you pick the text box at that point, then you draw it out. Now that you've drawn it out, you can now reposition it. Let me centralize it. Let me put it at the center here. All right, so you can now right click and then say edit text, so that you can get rid of all the text therein. So what do? We just delete all this. Okay, so I think that is sufficient. You can right click it again and see and be sure that the text, they are all gone. All right, so that is that. So all you need to do now is to just highlight the cell where the text box is, and then you just drag down so that you can fill the remaining. If you have more, just drag them down that way. So the next thing is for us to link this text to the cell of our choice. This time around we are using this same text. You can see you can click, and that's to check and uncheck them. All right, so now but we need to link it to a particular cell, and this is the cell where we want to link it to. What do? Right click and click on this format control, then you just click on cell link and then link it to this particular cell. Then you hit this and say OK. So that is done for that. You do the same here. You just come right click on it, and then you click on format. Then here again you pick this and you said OK. So you repeat this for each and every one of them that you have. Now that we are done linking the text box to the cell, now let's calculate the average of all this status of each of the daily tasks. Let's find the average and convert it to percentage. So we are going to work that out here, because that is where the progress bar will be, or the gauge bar. So we just say equals to average. We open the bracket, then let's select the range of the text of the cells that we are referring to. So which are these? Then you now say times 1, then you close the bracket and hit enter. It's giving us 0, so let's convert it to percentage by clicking on this percentage button. Then from there we can now go ahead and format this cell, so it will be giving us the gauge, to be gauging it as we check each of the daily tasks that have been performed. So now to do that, we are going to use condition formatting, which is under our home tab. Then you come to new rule, then here you just change this to data bar, then you change this automatic to number, so which is from 0 That's for minimum. Then the maximum, you also pick number, but this time around you make it 1 because we have converted everything to percentage. So percentage to fraction is maximum of 1. So now let's change the color. Let's see if we can have a better color. So I think we are good to go with this. So you just click OK, and that is all. So let's say you finish tax 1, then you check. You can see it has shown you 20%, and it has given you the first bar because it has divided everything into 5 portions. If you have 10, you divide everything into 10. If you have 20, you divide them into 20, and on and on. So we click the next one, you can see 40%, then 60%, 80%, and 100%. So that is how you get the progress bar or the gauge bar. You can check and see how it goes. So if you like this video, why not give me a like and share with all your friends so that the others too can learn. And in order to encourage me, subscribe as well to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can always get notified each time a new video like this comes from my end. Till I meet you in the next video. Bye.